Skills. Professionals need some skills to succeed in their field. Some of these skills are presentation skills, communication skills, social skills, and time management. Let us study these skills in detail. Number 1. Presentation skills. These skills are vital for professionals and the organization to which they belong. Many skills are required to make the presentation effective. Given below are some of the skills. First, conceptual skills. They refer to the imaginative ability of an individual to develop a mental picture of a system or situation, or in other words, the ability to visualize and create a design of an idea, object, event, or person. Once the conceptual design is ready, an individual can go about creating a physical design, a blueprint, on a sheet of paper using verbal and non-verbal methods, diagrams, models, graphs, etc. Next, analytical skills. They refer to the ability of an individual to break a situation into components and examine the interrelationships of the components as well as the attributes of each component for their functional significance. For example, if you want to analyze a motivation system, the important components of the system are the motivator and his authority, motives of the individual to be motivated, the incentives that can satisfy the motives, and the environment in which the persons are functioning. Next, technical skills. They refer to the ability of the individuals to understand the science knowledge which he applies to his function. It is the ability to use tools and techniques to perform productively and effectively. Thus, it is the knowledge of the job-related disciplines. For example, human resource HR managers should possess knowledge of behavioral sciences, human resource practices of the firms, tools and techniques employed by HR managers, and recent developments and challenges to HR managers. Next is research skills. Once the topic of presentation is identified or given to you, you should collect information from different sources, analyze the information, and develop a research paper. Well-researched papers will provide accurate and new information and arouse the interest of audience. Research skills are made up of an inquisitive attitude to look for data, patience in searching data, analytical competencies to analyze and interpret data, and integrating, synthesizing abilities to compose the ideas and data into meaningful paper. Next, effective speaking skills. As presentations are delivered orally under relatively public circumstances, they require a few special communication techniques. A presentation is a one-time event. The audience may have a chance to listen to the recorded speech. They miss the opportunity of exchanging their views and appreciating the speaker. Therefore, a professional must make sure that each member of the audience hears what you say and remembers it. To do so, you must capture their attention immediately and keep them interested. Effective speaking requires voice control, good presence of mind, and ability to use body language. Number 2. Social skills. They refer to the ability of individuals to understand the characteristics and expectations of people and mingle with them to create pleasant experiences and durable interpersonal relationships or networks. Good communication abilities, etiquette, empathy, and ethical attitudes are important dimensions of social skills. Number 3. Communication skills. They refer to the ability of an individual to exchange ideas, facts, and opinions with others to create a mutual understanding. Communication skills require ability in three dimensions: written, oral, and non-verbal. A professional should learn to write clearly and in an organized way. The words should be meaningful. Sentences should be short and grammatically correct, and the paragraphs should be emphatic and consistent. In addition to writing skills, a professional should also be good at conveying his ideas and opinions orally to other people in the organization. Nonverbal communication blends with speech to carry a part of the message, to augment, reinforce, and clarify that message. One has to learn the art of using nonverbal signals like punctuality, proper appearance, facial expressions, eye contact, posture, vocal characteristics, gestures, and so on. Number 4. Time management. A professional should learn to manage his time successfully. It is one of the most important skills if a person is in a profession where he would need to meet deadline. Thus, every professional should learn to manage his time successfully.